they were going to put so many features on that album again. I thought that this would be finally over. Hello everybody, this is Getty92 coming at you with a very special episode this week, because tomorrow my all-time favorite band Blues Traveler will be releasing their newest album, which is called Traveler's Blues. And they released this week ago another single, the third single of the song Crazy. And I make you crazy. That song. And they have some features on that song from Rita Wilson, who's doing vocals, and John Scofield is adding some guitar here. And I thought I wanted to share it with you guys, because Blues Traveler is my all-time favorite band. I'm sorry, Rush. But you just have to listen to that awesome cover that the boys have just done. So let's enjoy Blues Traveler with Crazy.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. Hey, hey. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Ooh, does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly.
And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice, that's my only advice. Yeah, yeah.
Listen to that organ in the background. And that bass. Oh, those are some great keys there. And obviously the guitar solo.
Come on now, who do you think you are? Oh, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Oh, no, no. Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me.
My heroes had the heart to lose their lives out on a limb.
Damn, it goes on forever.
And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them.
But that groove is so great.
Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And there's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done.
But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably.
Maybe I'm crazy.
I'm crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably.
It really goes on forever.
Whoa, you're crazy.
That is an amazing song. But we have to talk about that song. So, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Blues Traveler. When you're just a fan of Rush, I think it's very hard to follow that thing now, what I'm going to tell you. But if you happen to know Blues Traveler, then you're very welcome to this special episode of the Blues Traveler review of Crazy. First of all, this song has the best keys in it since a long time. I don't personally remember when there was a great era of keys, maybe with the Bastardos album that came out in 2005. There was another great one in 2008, the album North Hollywood Shootout. And then after that, the keys kind of disappeared for me in a way that they weren't special anymore. They sounded very much like we are going to add keys to every part of every Blues Traveler song that we're going to record now, which mainly sounds like that for me at least. The 2012 Susie Cracks the Whip album doesn't feature a lot of mainstream keys. It doesn't feature a lot of keys in general as far as I remember, because this was a very guitar driven album, which I really appreciated, because Blues Traveler doesn't seem to do any more serious guitar work until now. But the album in 2015, Blow Up the Moon, was the beginning of where the mainstream keys basically really came into Blues Traveler, which always made me sad, because I'm more of a guitar driven person, so I thought there would be at least some guitar. And for example, on the last record that they have released, which was in 2018, Hurry Up and Hang Around, that's the name of that record, I think it doesn't feature any guitar solo in it. I could have been wrong, maybe there's one or two, but there's never more than two guitar solos lately on a Blues Traveler album, which is really sad. So this song here features a great guitar. It doesn't even feature the great John Scofield on solo guitar, but you can clearly hear the rhythm guitar section. Even if it's on a very low volume, you can still hear Chan doing his thing, which I'm really glad he's finally doing again. I've heard the two singles before. Ball and Chain was the one, and the second single that came earlier out this month was Funky Bitch, which hadn't had any kind of feature on it, which I'm kind of glad for, but I understand from a musical career point why they are going to put features on their album, just a sales thing. I personally think they don't need any features on that particular blues album, but so far I'm really excited after a long time for a new Blues Traveler record. It's kind of like, remember the times when you're a Star Wars fan, when you were really glad that episode 3 was coming out in 2005, and I was really glad, and I was always excited about Star Wars, and I always wanted to see more and get more. And then the turning point came with 2012 when Disney bought Star Wars, and I was really excited about the episode 7 movie, because nobody saw it before. Nobody saw what was coming later after that. But I was really excited to finally see, at an older age, a great movie franchise coming up again, rising from the ashes, as I would say. And I was really disappointed. And that just lowered the bar for my expectations on new Star Wars movies. So I think I'm basically the guy, if I'm really interested in something, I'm gonna get this after 11:59 p.m. I'm always that kind of guy. I want to have it for the first minute of that day where the stuff becomes available. I'm the guy who's basically not sleeping Thursday night, or this night in particular then, because I'm really excited then to listen to the new Blues Traveler album. I'm that kind of guy. But with episode 7 when that happened, when I saw it. I was never really excited anymore for any kind of Star Wars movie. And this is what basically happened, especially with the last 2 records that Blues Traveler has released, which is Blow Up the Moon, which is an awful album, and the Hurry Up and Hang Around album. And therefore I wasn't really excited, and I wasn't really excited when I heard about that they were going to put so many features on that album again. I thought that this would be finally over. This would have been only done once on Blow Up the Moon and would never happen again, but it happened again, obviously, so it will be out there tomorrow. But as far as I've heard the songs so far, with Funky Bitch, Ball and Chain with another cover on it, and especially Crazy Here, I'm really excited because these kind of sound mixes as well grow on me. I thought they sounded a bit thin. They sounded like a band is rehearsing and they just recorded that and released that. But I'm slowly figuring out why they really did that. And like Chen said in one interview, that it really sounds good, that you don't overproduce these songs. And I think they've chosen the right songs for them, to not overproduce them. And I'm really looking forward to that. So guys, tomorrow, my favorite band, Blues Traveler, is going to release a new album called Traveler's Blues, which will hit all these stores tomorrow. And I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow with another episode of You Know What's Coming. Wash. See you tomorrow. Bye. And listen to the Blues Traveler stuff that is coming out tomorrow.